students, let us begin our today's class. So, you know that what is weather? Today in these days it is very much hot, we are feeling very hot, but just few weeks ago it is very much cold. So, these things occurred actually of weather, and you read newspapers daily and watch on TV the weather report, and you must know that weather is about the day to day changes in the atmosphere. It includes changes in temperature, rainfall and sunshine, etc. For example, as such it may have not, it may not be hot or cold, sunny or cloudy, windy or calm. You must have noticed that when it is hot continuously for several days, you do not need any warm clothes. So, you are also like to eat or drink cold drinks. In contrast, there are days together. So, you feel cold without woolen clothes. When it is very cold, very windy and chilly, you would like to have something hot to eat. So, broadly the major seasons recognized in India are cold weather season, it is December to February, and hot weather season, summer March to May. Southwest monsoon season, rainy, it is June to September, as well as season to retreating monsoon in October and November. It is autumn. So, first we are going to discuss about the cold weather season or winter season. That during the winter season, the sun rays do not fall directly in the region. As a result, the temperatures are quite low in northern India. You have read already, it is when you have read about the revolution of India, revolution of the earth. In the time of revolution, the northern hemisphere, when it is tilted and away from the sun, then southern hemisphere receive the maximum amount of sunlight, and the summer season occurred on that portion. And when the northern hemisphere, it is very far from the sun due to the tilted position, it is very much cold because not received so much sunlight. So, in this way the winter season occurred in our country. And next season, it is the hot season or summer. So, in the hot weather season, sun rays more or less directly fall on the region, and temperature becomes very high. Hot and dry winds called loo blow during the day. Next season, it is the southwest monsoon season or rainy season. It is very important that the season is marked by the onset and advance of the monsoon. That northwestern monsoon wind blows from the, and it was full with the moisture taken from the Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea region, and create a plentiful of rainfall in that Ganga Brahmaputra plain along with the all over the India. And these winds blow from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal towards the land, and they carry moisture from them, and these winds strike the mountain barriers on the Himalayas as well as in the South India, Eastern and Western Ghat, and creates huge rainfall on the region. This is the monsoon region. Now, next one, it is the season of retreating monsoon. So, what is the meaning of retreating monsoon or autumn? You have to know that winds move back from mainland to the Bay of Bengal. This is the season of the retreating monsoon, when the monsoon wind again turned back, struck on the mountains, rainfall occurred and again returned back, some of them return back. So, this is called retreating monsoon, and the southern part of India, particularly Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Kerala, receive rainfall in this season. So, in that region receive rainfall twice in a year, one in the time of monsoon, another in the time of retreating monsoon. So, however, the climate is about the average weather condition which have been moistured over many years, and the climate of India has broadly been described as monsoon type, because monsoon is taken from the Arabic word mausim, and which means season. So, due to India's location in the tropical region, because you know the Tropic of Cancer passes in the middle of the country, most of the rain is brought by monsoon winds. Agriculture in India, that is why it is dependent on the rains. When good monsoons are occurred, it means adequate rainfall and a bountiful of crop, and when rainfall not occurred, it turned it creates drought in major portions of the country, including Maharashtra, Haryana, these areas, Madhya Pradesh, these areas. Okay. So students, if you have any question from the weather, you can ask me, or these different seasons. If you have any question, you can ask me. After that, I will proceed and about the climate. Okay. Okay, thank you. So look at the next page. It is the page number 58. That the climate of a place is affected by its location and altitude, distance from sea, and relief. Okay. Relief means the uneven places on the surface, it is called relief. So therefore, we experience regional differences in climate of India, such as Jaisalmer and Bikaner, situated in the desert of Rajasthan, are very hot places, while Dras and Kargil in Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory are freezing cold. The people living here experience freezing cold most of the time in the year. Coastal places like Mumbai and Kolkata, these are moderate climates. So people are living in these places, they enjoyed a very pleasant weather all over the year. So that's why these cities are mostly populated in the world. The Kolkata is a population more than 1.1 crore, and Mumbai with more than 1.5 crore nearly. So day by day this city is expanding because of this kind of climate. It is very pleasant weather. They are neither too hot nor too cold. So being on the coast, these places are very humid also. So these places situated on the coastline, that it is Kolkata is situated on the almost in the estuary of river Hooghly or Bhagirathi, the distributary of river Ganges, and it is very near into the Bay of Bengal. So that's why the climate is very much pleasant. On the other side, the Mumbai, Mumbai is situated in Maharashtra, and it is also in the western coast of India. So that's why the climate is very humid. But the most humid place in India, it is the Mausin Ram village in Meghalaya. Mausin Ram village in Meghalaya district is the most humid place, and it receives the highest rainfall of the world. While in the particular year, it might not rain at all in Jaisalmer and in Rajasthan. But some places in Jaisalmer, some villages are there that rainfall occurs only once or twice in a year. So people's life also totally different in those regions. So in this way we can see that climate also affect our lifestyle. You have already read about this in the first chapter, diversity of India, in civics book, chapter number 1. The diversity also depend on the climate in this way. So if our Bengal's climate is sometimes something different, it is too hot or too cold, then we also practice this some different type of clothing, different type of food habit, okay, etc. Or our physical features, our looks also different. Okay. So in this way, all the things affect our lifestyle. Okay, students. So if you have any question, you can ask me. Then I am rubbing the board for the map. I have told you already, those have already collected the map. So for those students, I will draw a map and mention the 5 important features of our country. Okay students, so those have already purchased that 2 copies of map. Then look at this map. Kashmir is a little bit big, it is not so big. Okay. So now, where is the Himalayan mountain region? Do you know the Himalayan mountain region? It is situated here. Most of the part in Nepal, some part in Sikkim and in Arunachal also, and some ranges are also situated here. So, this is the Himalayan mountain range situated in the north of India. It is the number 1. Now, next one, it is the desert, Thor desert. It is west of India. Next one, it is the Western Ghat mountain range. In this way, it is a long mountain range. Some passes are also there, but it is continue from one place to another in this way from the throughout the western coast of India and the Eastern Ghat. Eastern Ghat also in this way divided into some portions. We will make an index later. So, that is why I am mentioning the 1, 2, 3. Another one, it is the Arunachal Pradesh. So, Arunachal Pradesh is the state, it is also in Himalayas, it is number 4 and the number 5. Okay. Now, make an index here. Himalaya, number 2, Eastern Ghat, number 3, Western Ghat, number 4, sorry, it is it will interchange, it is number Eastern Ghat, it is a okay, I will change the number here. It is number 3 and it is number 2, no problem. Next one, it is the Arunachal Pradesh. And number 5, now you can see the board, number 5, it is the Thor desert. So, remember these 5 different features I have mentioned in the map of India, in the blank map of India. So, those have a blank piece of map they can draw, or those do not have purchased the map yet, they purchase the map and draw these features. Students, we do not know that this will come in examination or not, because maybe your examination will be conducted through online method, and if it will conduct with offline method, then this type of map will come in a blank map will be given to you in the examination, and you have to mark this type of different geographical or political features on the map of blank map of India, outline map of India. Okay. Otherwise, same way you have already given 3 examinations in the similar way, MCQ type of questions will come. So, this is a part of your syllabus, that is why I have told you, and to show you how to draw and make these different places. Okay. And after completing this, you can also upload this in the e-portal, I will check it. Okay. On the assignment, on the section of homework section, you can upload this, I will check it. Okay. So, I hope you have watched all the different places and how you can make an index. So, next day we will discuss the rest of the portion and give you another 5 different places, different features of our country India, okay, in a map pointing class. So, thank you for watching, see you in the next class with another subunit. Bye everyone.